4 reasons why you should avoid payday loans. Today we're going to talk about payday loans, and why you should avoid them like the plague. Now, I know what you're thinking. Payday loans seem like such a convenient way to get some quick cash when you're in a bind. What could possibly go wrong? Well, let me tell you, a lot. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn why you should steer clear of payday loans at all costs. 1. High interest rates. Payday loan interest rates are no joke. We're talking about rates that are higher than Snoop Dogg on 420. In fact, the average interest rate on a payday loan is a whopping 400%. That's like paying for a designer purse and getting a grocery bag in return. And if you miss a payment, forget about it. You'll be hit with fees and penalties faster than a frat boy hits on a girl at a party. It's a never-ending cycle that can leave you drowning in debt faster than you can say, credit score. So, before you even think about taking out a payday loan, do yourself a favor and run in the opposite direction. Trust us, it's not worth paying back 4 times the amount you borrowed just to get some quick cash. Unless you want to join the ranks of the broke and the desperate, that is. 2. Short repayment periods. Let's talk about the repayment period for payday loans. Oh wait, there's not much to talk about because it's so short. It's like trying to build a sandcastle during high tide, impossible. Typically, the repayment period for a payday loan is around 2 weeks. That's barely enough time to binge watch one season of your favorite show, let alone pay back a loan plus interest. And if you can't pay it back on time, you're in trouble. Before you know it, you're in over your head and the payday loan shark is circling. So, unless you're a magician who can magically make money appear out of thin air, a payday loan with a short repayment period is a no-go. Stick to your budget, sell some stuff, or find another way to make ends meet. 3. Predatory lending practices. Let's be real, payday lenders are like the shady cousin you try to avoid at family gatherings. They use predatory lending practices that would make even the Grinch blush. First, they target vulnerable people who are already struggling to make ends meet. It's like taking candy from a baby, except the candy is their hard-earned money. Then, they dangle the promise of quick cash in front of them like a carrot on a stick. But here's the catch. The interest rates are sky high and the repayment period is short, which sets the borrower up for failure. It's like giving someone a broken compass and telling them to find their way home. And if they can't pay it back, the lenders will do everything in their power to collect. They'll call, they'll harass, they'll threaten. It's like dealing with a stalker, except all they want is your money. So, don't fall for the trap of predatory lending practices. Instead, seek out other options, like borrowing from family or friends, taking out a personal loan, or working with a credit counseling service. 4. There are alternatives to payday loans. First up, consider asking family or friends for a loan. Sure, it might be awkward, but it's better than getting caught in the payday loan trap. You can also look into personal loans from banks or credit unions. They usually offer lower interest rates and longer repayment periods. Another option is to work with a credit counseling service. They can help you create a budget and come up with a plan to pay off your debt. And if you're in a really tight spot, try selling some of your belongings or picking up a side hustle. It might not be glamorous, but it's better than drowning in debt. Remember, payday loans are like a quick fix that ends up causing more harm than good. So, explore your other options and save yourself from the payday loan shark's jaws. In conclusion, payday loans are like the annoying mosquito that keeps buzzing around your ear. They're just plain irritating. With their sky-high interest rates, short repayment periods, and predatory lending practices, payday loans are a trap that's easy to fall into but hard to escape. The bottom line is, payday loans are a last resort that should only be considered if you have no other options. And even then, proceed with caution and only borrow what you can afford to pay back. Remember, financial health is just as important as physical health, so take care of both. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. For a more in-depth look at this topic and many others, please visit us at 4reasonswhy.com. 4reasonswhy.com, articles for everyone.